So a lot of the focus in climate change policy is on carbon dioxide emissions, and rightfully so, since this is overwhelmingly the largest anthropogenic contribution to global warming. But non-CO2 gases are also very important and can have higher what we call global warming potentials, or forcing effect on the global climate. These include gases like HFCs and methane, and as well as nitrous oxide. In the United States, we see a move towards updating methane standards. One of the biggest sources of methane in the United States is leaks coming from wells and mines for natural gas infrastructure and other fossil fuel related infrastructure. So this is something that is, I think, high priority for the US government to start to have much better regulation about methane leaks in the United States. Because this could make a really big effect on overall contribution to greenhouse gases in the United States. And we also see a increasing focus on the reduction of HFC emissions, hydrofluorocarbons. This is something that has long been regulated by the Montreal Protocol and the or I should say, chlorofluorocarbons have been regulated by the Montreal Protocol, and hydrofluorocarbons are now regulated by an amendment to that protocol called the Kigali Agreement. And hydrofluorocarbons are a very potent greenhouse gas. And because they're regulated by this treaty, the Montreal Protocol, which is one of the most effective environmental treaties that we've ever had globally, I think there's a lot of potential to use this as a way to also control greenhouse gas emissions, particularly from hydrofluorocarbons. So this is something that I should say. So the United States, I think, is behind much of the world in regulating hydrofluorocarbons, and that they have not yet ratified the Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol. But I believe this is high priority for the Biden administration, and there are many policies that are likely to be implemented in the coming year to phase out HFC emissions in the United States, and also to help developing countries with the phase out of these emissions around the world.